Look at this visualization. It represents a common reality in modern local search. Dozens of identical businesses emitting the exact same overlapping signals, while the algorithm simply sweeps past them. You can be highly skilled and do excellent work, yet remain completely invisible. You can answer the phone faster, do cleaner work, and honor your word, and still lose market share to a sloppy competitor who is simply easier for a system to find. The legacy reaction to this invisibility is to push harder through sheer volume. Businesses buy more ads, publish generic posts every single day, and stuff their service pages with keywords, hoping to force visibility. Search engines and AI tools are not evaluating your technical competence. They are evaluating your clarity. They look for agreement across your entire digital footprint. Being better at your trade is a physical reality, but being easier to understand is a data reality. Machines require the latter to categorize you. When a business is unreadable, its true value remains trapped inside the owner's head. If a system cannot clearly parse your signal, it will not confidently recommend you. For years, the standard approach was traditional SEO, optimizing a single website page to rank for a specific keyword in order to capture raw traffic. AEO focuses on establishing clear meaning across the entire digital footprint, ensuring that the business is legible to the systems that organize local markets. Modern AI systems do not want to serve a customer a list of 10 blue links. They need to synthesize a definitive, safe answer. This process relies on regret prevention. The machine evaluates which business presents the least risk of ambiguity, filtering out anyone who is difficult to explain. Sustainable authority is built upstream by defining the customer's decision process before they even start comparing specific service providers. Competing on generic traffic volume is a losing game. To survive the AI search era, you have to architect a highly structured, readable digital ecosystem. This diagram illustrates building the hub. Most businesses claim a default category, leaving their center weak. Watch as this node transforms into a solid structure. This happens when you define exactly how you help a customer make a decision through a specific method, avoiding risk. Defining this role moves your business upstream. You teach the market how to think about problems long before they ask for a price. The fatal error is waiting for a perfectly polished website before deploying this identity. Markets do not pause while your homepage is under construction. Instead, you distribute this central hub across the decentralized network of platforms that already exist: Google Business Profile, social media, review sites, and directories. By treating these separate platforms as one interconnected evidence file, you build massive authority while the website is completely offline. To ensure an answer engine processes this network as a single entity, you have to lock it together using 5 distinct layers of ecosystem agreement. The innermost ring is entity clarity. Every disconnected platform must share consistent data. The second ring is role clarity. Instead of listing random services, you project one specific function uniformly across the network. The third locks in language ownership. You repeat distinct phrases that AI systems can summarize. Generic marketing copy dies quickly because everyone uses it. Defined, specific language travels and sticks. Once you master these first 3 layers, your foundational identity becomes undeniable. Your data footprint is now mathematically heavier to any scraping algorithm. The fourth layer, as shown by this next ring illuminating, is proof alignment. Your visual artifacts must directly corroborate the specific role you claimed. If you claim a diagnostic first role, your photos cannot just show finished products. You have to upload images of the actual testing process to prove the method. The fifth and outermost ring is behavioral confirmation. This glows continuously when external validation locks the entire structure into a solid state. In practice, customers ask better questions, they spend more time reading, and reviews echo your owned language. You can fake a post or a profile description, but you cannot fake systemic, organic customer behavior across multiple platforms over an extended period. When all 5 layers align, the ecosystem achieves a state of self-reinforcing agreement that platforms and search engines can recognize with high confidence. At this point, a massive verifiable network of authority has been generated entirely without a centralized website. So, what is the role of the website when it finally launches? Notice how this heavy central node drops into the middle of the spindle network, snapping thick anchor lines to the surrounding platforms. The website serves as the courthouse. It is the final destination where all the distributed evidence gathered across your ecosystem is formally organized. Traditionally, businesses launch a website in a total vacuum, hoping the site itself will generate context for a market that doesn't know they exist. Building this structural agreement first ensures the website anchors an existing pattern, rather than forcing the business to build authority from a standing start. This structure provides a permanent advantage over any business still playing the traditional SEO game. Competitors can easily copy your webpage, steal a keyword, or mimic a slogan. They cannot easily replicate a completely aligned multi-platform ecosystem. Look at this false network shattering under pressure. If a competitor claims a position contradicting their actual operations, their system will crack. Total market authority is the result of saying the same true thing everywhere, backed by documented evidence. Stop building generic digital brochures. Start building a legible, decentralized brain that AI answer engines simply cannot ignore.